The cost of waiting for perfect is often the story itself. In this episode, I'm getting honest about how perfectionism acted as a roadblock, keeping me from starting this podcast for years. We are breaking down why good enough or just being okay is the only way to begin a quiet rebuild. Hi, I'm John, your host, and this is Relax Live Season. I used to be so afraid of making a mistake in my life in general, and I believe it's because of the fact that growing up, I was trained to chase this idea of perfection. Though my caregivers may not have intended it, I spent my childhood internalizing a deep-seated need for perfection. Which is something I realized as an adult, of course, that perfection doesn't actually exist. Or if it does, it's either totally subjective or just a bunch of numbers on a page. The problem is, that training didn't just disappear when I turned 18 or when I turned 20. It followed me right into my adult life. In addition to that, I also got used to a society where a simple grammatical error somehow defines you and your level of knowledge or your intelligence as an individual. As if everyone's a linguist elite. Well, I don't know about your story, but maybe you're also one of those who felt the weight of linguistic elitism, as they call it. If you are, then you probably know what I'm talking about. And because of that, even a language, be it Tagalog or English, I fear committing a mistake because I'm afraid of societal judgments, that I end up just being silent. Because, look, I'll be the first to admit I'm definitely not an A+ when it comes to grammar. But for today's episode, I'm not staying silent. I'm choosing growth over grammar. Kaya naman magtatagalog tayo, mag-English tayo. In short, Taglish. Ang mahalaga, magkakaintindihan tayo. Hindi lang sa episode na to, but also for the upcoming episodes. Because it's actually showing up as you are and not as you were coached to be or trained to be that is behind perfection. It's actually the flaws and imperfections that makes us perfect. So, honestly, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes or maybe even more with jumbled brain because I want this to be perfect. Sa totoo lang, I did try recording for this episode yesterday, but somehow my thoughts were a total mess despite my notes. And I also almost didn't hit the record button today. Kasi nag-overthink ako. And I still am. I'm overthinking my script, my notes, my guide. And I felt that familiar weight of wanting this to be perfect bago pa makarating sa mga tenga nyo. Pero na-realize ko, that's exactly what we need to talk about. How perfectionism is just a fancy word for being terrified of judgment. Sabi ko kanina, di ba? Takot akong ma-judge. It's the reason why I waited years to start this podcast. But, sige na, sabihin ko na, full disclosure. This podcast, it has been running for years already. Yes, tamang pagkarinig nyo. Tagal na, actually. And you might be wondering how you miss it. The truth? I've been producing, editing, and hosting this whole thing entirely in my mind. Yes, entirely in my mind. And feeling ko nga, trending lahat ng episodes ko sa utak ko. And that's just one. example of the effect of perfectionism. What else kept me on not doing this pod earlier kung matagal ko na siyang plinano? It's reasoning out. A lot of it. Procrastinating. Wala akong mic, wala akong maayos na phone. I don't have a good place to record. Ang daming dahilan. The list goes on. And syempre, andun din yung I've been waiting for the perfect version of myself, which is of course yun yung isa sa mga pinakamahirap. Ayun. Perfectionism tells us tomorrow is better kasi alam mo yun, bukas mas magaling ka, bukas mas better ka. Mga ganong, alam mo yun, those voices in your head na or mga sinasabi mo sa sarili mo na bukas na lang kasi baka mas maganda na yung idea ko, mas prepared ako, mas makapagpahinga ako, mas maayos yung boses ko, mga ganun dahilan. Tapos darating yung next day and you still have those reasons repeating. Alam mo yun, naging cycle na siya hanggang sa wala na tayong nagawa. Natapos na yung dumaan na yung 2 o 3 araw or 1 linggo na wala tayong nagawa. So with that being said, we can also call perfectionism as procrastination in a fancy suit, di ba? Sabi lang natin na perfectionist, pero well, on some days, yeah, pwede nating tawagin na procrastination in a fancy suit ang perfectionism. Kasi nga sa dahil lang yon na we reason out a lot. So, what made me do the recording today? Frustration? Yeah, not entirely, pero yeah, frustration. Yung feeling na gusto kong maging see, that's also one of the reasons why I hesitated to start a podcast. Because I stutter a lot. Pero, anyways, and yung utak ko, palipad-lipad. Alam mo yun, parang feeling ko, yung ideas and thoughts ko, kahit may notes ko dito, kumakaway sila kung saan-saan. But, yeah, balik tayo dun. Saan na nga ba tayo? Ayun, frustration. Frustration kasi, yun nga, gusto ko maging perfect yung output muna. Pero ang ending, wala akong nagagawa. I also had clarity. Na-realize ko na sa pag-aantay ko sa perfection na yan at sa pag-procrastinate ko, when I look back, it's like I'm watching how time passes me by while the idea stayed locked in my head, or how time passes by with the ideas that I have just drifted away with the wind. Yung mga parang ano na nga yun, yung idea ko kahapon, maayos na yun, hindi ko naman nasulat kasi inisip ko okay na yun kasi hindi ko makalimutan. Pero nawala na. I also realized na if I wait for that perfection that I want, we will never be able to sit down together and have this talk. Sa totoo lang. And naisip ko din bilang isang nurse na we may have all the time in the world pero hindi din natin alam kung hanggang kailan natin kayang gawin ng isang bagay. So, huwag nating antayin yun. And tanggapin na rin natin ang katotohanan na whether we think it's perfect or not, yung output natin, meron pa rin tayo maririnig na di kaaya-aya sa mga ibang tao. And of course, the other way around too. It may not be perfect. It may not be perfect. Pero sa iba, it's exactly just what they needed to hear or see. So, Before we end this, I want to leave you with this. Let's stop calling ourselves perfectionists like it's a badge of honor. Kasi diba, pag perfectionist, iisipin natin, wow, masinop, lahat organized. Being a perfectionist is good. Kasi we do things the best way possible that we can. The downside, madalas hindi tayo nakakausad or nakakaabante agad. I have nothing against slow progress kasi lahat tayo dumadaan sa ganong phase ng buhay na may mga slow progress tayo na sabihin natin na it's better slow than not having started anything at all, di ba? Pero minsan sa pagiging perfectionist natin, naging unreasonable na din tayo sa mga ibang bagay. We also wait for years kasi nga we are terrified of being judged for being just okay. Pero ito I had to learn this the hard way. You cannot get better at something that doesn't exist kung nasa utak lang natin yung ideas natin. Wow, that's good. I mean, ang ganda ng idea. Pero paano natin malalaman na swabe na yung idea kung hindi natin ilalatag, di ba? So, the earlier na ilalatag natin yan, mas maaga nating malalaman kung, what else can I do to make it better? Diba? Maaga nating malalaman yung mga gantong points of improvement. So, my challenge for you this week is to choose bravery over being flawless. Yung bravery, it gets you a step closer to your goals. And wanting it to be flawless sometimes leads you to years of what ifs or regrets. So, ano bang pwede natin gawin? Let's just blend that fear of judgment or whatever fears that we have with the messy reality of starting anyway, or the excitement of taking up space or taking the first step towards our goals. Let's start stripping off the perfect mask and just getting to work. Huwag nating hayaan na maging kulungan ng kakayahan natin ang mga high standards natin sa buhay. So kung may gusto kang gawin, song, or maybe a sketch, write a book, your portfolio, or maybe baka podcast din. Gawin mo na. Look, I'll be honest. Siguro may 5 o 6 o 7 o 10 akong papalitan sa episode na to kung papayagan ko ang sarili ko. But that's the trap, right? If I wait for it to be perfect, sabi ko nga, will not be able to sit down together and hindi niyo to maririnig. So, thank you so much for tuning in and spending this time with me. It means the world that you're here for the process and not just the finished product. Make sure to stay tuned for the next episode because we're going to keep diving into life seasonings. But for right now, here's my permission slip to myself and to you. Just hit that record, just hit the send button, grab that pen and paper. Just start. This is not perfect, I know, but it's finally out of my head and into your ears. So, people, stay curious and keep it seasoned.